Yeah, DK doing a bit better than he should against the OD in my opinion.
No, on top. Let's do a man fight on each other.
Man funny. Oh,
So every lane, I cannot focus on any lane on this one. Every single lanes are fighting to the top lane and shoot the illuminate. Nice dodge with a snowball and just go in and hit. That BB walking back. It's unknown me chasing on him, running out of mana. Just one hit away. That might be the first blood. Unknown me got them. Love me shooting from the range with the chakra mating on too.
that was just what we expect. And at the same time, though, they were almost able to get first blood for themselves from Aorus because Aloha does kill the PL. That is like they have to get those kills because, like we said, they're the only space makers right now.
I love it when the game just switch back to 2-1-2. It's like every single lane you just have to kill your opponent instead of like 3-1-1. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They are about to kill the Turban Pro Master. A very nice kill on this one by Team Mega Esports. And they chase that number 7 away from the Great Wave with double H and just retaliate damage.
This Centaur, he does not mess around.
Back to the top lane, slashed down by the sad boy. Seems to be good start for Team Mega. The hard carry got 1 kill with the assist of that BB. Meanwhile, back to the middle lane. Kumin still in a pretty good position, standing on the high ground, harassing on that show baby. And Aloha on the bottom lane with a killing spree. Already killed number 7 one more time. So Phantom Lancer need to walk back to the lane. Cat just trying to seek for some revenge. But I don't think you think he can.
He might get close enough to get a thunderclap off. Oh, decides not to.
Oh my god, this is so painful to watch. Look at that.
But Mega Aorus playing this perfectly so far. Oh, almost dodges the illuminate.
No.
Sad. This is called the Walk of Shame. Do you have many of those Cyclops Walks of Shames?
But sometimes. No. I know. You have any of the Walk of Shame?
No, I can't remember not having a Walk of Shame.
What about your bachelor trip?
Oh. Anyway. Spectre level 5 already, so once he gets level 6, you'll be able to assist globally, and that's... We talked about how you don't have an Invoker or a Zeus to help you out on Mega Outsides, but Spectre can provide a couple that extra bit of damage to get those kills.
Might get ganked from behind. Oh no. He's walking back. You think these guys can gank people?
Oh, the Keeper of the Light?
Yeah.
The Keeper of the Light, not really much of a ganker. And Brewmaster either, not.
Oh, it's just, hang around with that shooting Illuminate. Oh, one more time, HP, back to the bottom lane, number 7 died one more time.
I think Mega Aorus looks like, based on this start, I think we can say that Mega Aorus looks like they're pretty.
We didn't even expect that one coming because we don't believe that he's gonna die one more time real quick. Yeah, that's why we focus on the top lane. And now this time he died. Oh, no, Kumin.
Oh, nice stun.
Seems good for Team Mega Esports. Placing up the wards for the support. 10 ghouls around here.
That's a nice ward, by the way. Just gives them that vision that they need so that OD can keep hitting up high ground. I mean, I don't know. I thought that at least the gap isn't too big now, but IQ needs to shape it up right now. Otherwise, and we talked about how Aloha needs to do work, and he is, but I didn't think that Sad Boy would be doing so much work as well.
Yeah, surprisingly, Spectre seems to be doing very fine on top. However, he's being chased by a lot of boar. Throwing another spectral dagger just to last hit and harassing at the same time.
If they can get they can get a Beastmaster.
Bottom lane once again 10 kill, double gankers already comes out. They're aiming for that Bane, but he's still fine. Brain Sap being used and the Nightmare too. The Illusion still attack on 10 kill, but he got away safely. Meanwhile, the Dragonite man fight with the Outworld Devourer, level 7 and level 6. Dragonite already ran out of his mana, just dropped into the Eclipse. He might get a kill, but I think he dropped it already.
Well, top lane though.
Diving in for sure because Creep Wave just gonna hit the tower. Need one more guy to dive in, but they missed the Illuminate, so that might be a kill of the Spectre. Sad Boy popping up his magic wand as well.
And now Spectre's level 6, meaning that any fight that she can just join gives that killing blow. It's level 6 for Spectre adds so much to the hero.
With such a good early game run, I don't think he has to join any fight. He just have to stay lane and being the late game insurance for his teammates. He doesn't have to risk at all.
Oh yeah, I mean, generally if like you see someone's low HP, you can just haunt in just to get that kill.
Yeah, true that.
Oh.
Goes in for Cell Baby.
And this is what we were talking about. DK does not deal well with OD. OD just does, he does pure damage, which is the one thing he
Here
can't do.
comes the Nightmare. Nice gang from Tengu. Let's see if they have enough damage to kill the Dragonite. Right-clicking into the tree line. Astron Imprisonment once to come out. Will be enough damage. Yeah, I think so. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Shout Baby also gone. I don't know which lane anymore. They're killing every lane.
He was actually the one who was astraled.
Oh my god.
Which is weird.
Number 7 just Phantom Rush away from Aloha. He's still level 5. Hunt down to number 7. Hoop Stomp. And even Spectre Joy to kill. It's more like a killing festival for Team Mega right now.
So after this game, we're going to be seeing the people who've won the games. You know, like we'll be seeing like maybe TNC again.
And it's just going to crush that Beastmaster.
Maybe TNC, maybe WG Unity, and we might be seeing Mega Aorus because the way they're playing right now, remember, they are the team, the lineup that I would say is slower tempo than IQ. They're the lineup that I would imagine would have a little bit more trouble early game, but they're just crushing it. And if they're crushing it now, it's likely they'll be crushing it for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Still, there's always the comeback potential.
Always come back.
Yeah.
We have seen so many kinds of the comeback game.
Not today, but in our lifetime, yes.
Hopefully there is some today.
So
Spectre went for a face boot. What do you think about that boot choice instead of a power trade that becoming a popular since 7.20 hits?
I like power treads a lot, but and I do think that Spectre kind of needs it ever since they nerfed Dispersion a bit. But the phase boost gives you so much chase potential. And
it's a Bowery Rune fight. Tengu playing pretty risky there, but playing it with confidence. He's level 5.
Surprised he doesn't just keep going, but anyway. 5k lead for Mega Aorus at 10 minutes in. That's miserable to imagine. Oh, but that is a good kill.
That's a good kill at the river. Tengu was just hanging around a little bit too long.
Did cost them
me straight to the sad boy.
Did cost them their roar, but I think they'll be fine with that. As long as your roars lead to kills, it doesn't really matter too much who you kill right in the early game. It's kind of like when you have a Ravage. Just use it on anyone, just get the kill rather than just holding it for cooldown for the next 15 minutes. It is what everyone my pubs do.
Yeah.
But
at this point, Spectre didn't even afraid about this Beastmaster anymore. He's just standing there and fighting against him. Gonna max his dispersion. Back to the middle lane, dropping the Eclipse. And it seems like the whole party of Team IQ is trying to track down a Kumin, seeking for vengeance.
They lost all 3 lanes. What a disaster.
Yeah, all 3 lanes. So I don't think this game will last that long if they are not improving that game at all. And while we watching top, that BB just killed somebody. Let's take a look here. So let's look at the dive. I don't think he will get a chance to run away from the Spectre, but however, the rest of Team IQ just teleport down. First time doing the Primal Spread, they're aiming for the Tusk. Being surrounded by a lot of bears. Can he get it? Oh no.
Oh. And actually a turnaround coming up. Well, Spectre's ultimate, she's going to be for...
Seems to be a good... Oh, Spectre. Spectral Dagger slashing, fighting against the Shrine. Let that Kumin comes in. Walk through the tree line. Sad boy still hanging around in case his teammate want to fight. Right clicking.
They probably should consider, yeah, just leave. That was a bit risky. They used the Spectre's ultimate. They lost 2 supports. And a good minute for IQ, actually. They can't say they really stemmed the bleeding that much. They did lose the Carl, but the gap between them didn't grow. So that's fine.
Yeah.
And Bane's still not level 6, so he doesn't have that Fiend's Grip. Surprised that he put 2 points in Nightmare, no points in Feeble. I'm guessing that's in the build these days. No, I don't really play Bane that much.
Spectre straight to the Radiance.
When you're having the farm that she's having, it's better just... he knows his team's going to make space for him, so why not just go for the best item you can?
I would like him to replace the Stout Shield with some of the Raid Band to increase his farming speed and also the stats. The bottom lane, I kill. Core Heroes about to get caught one more time. Throwing a... Oh, nice dropping the ultimate by the Keeper the Light. Turn the things around. Kumin and his teammate need to run away, but I don't think he's gonna make it. Too many heroes of Team IQ was waiting for the counter gank. Aloha Stampede saw they come out, but it was a little bit too late. But he might go see a snowball inside. That's more like a reckless play from the Tusk, and here we have to pay for that. Yeah, he paid for that, but however, Aloha still managed to get 1 kill from his support. But if he goes out here, it won't be a worth trade at all.
They even ping out the Dragon. They're like, he's right here. Where are you going? Because Dragon was going towards the secret shop, but that was another solid fight. They do lose the Coddle, but they got 2 kills from it. They're perfectly fine with that.
It's kind of clumsy play from Team Mega.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure why they were so deep in when they, the top tier one's still standing. But
you don't even have to take a risk. They can just, like playing safe and waiting for Spectre to get a Radiance first, because once he got a Radiance, it will be IQ who had to rush the game because they can't fight Spectre in late game, and they know.
IQ right now though, they're so far behind in farm. It's like when you look at the OD and you look at the DK, the OD is almost 3k ahead gold, 3k ahead in gold, and it's not really that.
With the snowball inside and a Aurus sponge.
Phoenix Rip was a bit wasted there. Looks like they were going to get the kill either way, but it doesn't matter. And he's maxing out tag team is now the new build in Tusk. I think you can do an extra 100 damage per attack, right?
Yeah.
Extra 100 damage. Damn.
Man, every one of the Tusk players just max his skill first.
Yes.
All the Philippine team love this path because they love Tusk. Coming in by IQ Cat, and he about to using the promo split a little bit too late, but can they finish off that BB? I think they can, because that BB, the Tusk, is getting a bit too deep.
He doesn't actually have his TV scroll available for 10 seconds, but Brewmaster Ultimate, I mean, you forced out, how many people are in the top lane? What, 5 people or something? Like, at least, yeah, like 5 people come top just to get a kill on Brewmaster. They have to get the tower, otherwise it's not worth it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Spectre is farming the jungle. She's been farming the jungle for a while, and you can see OD was pushing bottom. His TP, they want to defend this tower.
And that would be the first tower in this game too.
Nope, looks like they're just gonna let it go. But they want to make sure they don't go any further.
Placing Observer Ward first to spot them. Cat teleport down. He didn't even know what is waiting for him at the high ground. So yeah. Real quick for that Cat. Next one might be the Keeper the Light, being blocked in an eye shot. Going around the tree, trying to chew with the shadow. It won't be that long.
Double kill coming out for Kumin. I knew he would win mid. I just didn't think it would be this much. Yasha and Kaya coming out for OD. We're talking about this.
Very fast. I kind of like this OD to go for the full baton oriented item.
Yeah, we saw before as well as the Force Staff, the Blink Dagger, you go BKB.
Oh no. Brewmaster about to get caught, but look at the damage from OD. Good setup from the Aorus Punch and dropping sanity clips as well. He's ready to go for more. Shooting Illuminate, almost killed the Bane though. As for imprisonment by some time out of that there Dragonite, that might be the saving his teammate at the same time. Snowball for the whole team. Chasing for the Phantom Lancer. And that's gonna be a double kill for the Kumin. Nobody can stop the right click power of Kumin or of Devourer at the moment.
It is looking miserable. Oh, Spectre.
And now, got caught blinding. Whom Storm just touched inside the tree line, and another kill. Great assist. And Sad Boy finish off the Keeper Light somewhere in the world.
In the meantime, they were split pushing bottom with the Beastmaster, hoping to get that tower. It's not going to happen though. Instead, that they're just going to They have to go back again.
Trying to get that on that Spectre, but don't forget the Spectre went for level 4 dispersion.
Yeah, that's how you generally.
I mean, if you're just starting playing this hero, you see in the description that damage reflect 22%, but the thing is, this spell, if you take a look at the full details, it actually makes there's some damage block too. That makes him a lot tankier with the dispersion.
Yeah.
It's not only reflect.
Yeah, it also blocks some of the damage received. The damage, which is the damage that you reflect. And Spectre is very close to Radiance, which once she gets IQ, I mean, they make a lot of creeps. You know, the Brewmaster makes copies, the Beastmaster summons copies, and of course you have the Phantom Lancer with his illusions. But it's like all of it pales once the Radiance comes up. Radiance comes up 3 or 4 seconds, you can get rid of most of this stuff.
Now, like I mentioned, it seems to do something risky. I really love this play from Team IQ. They need to do something like this if they can catch the Outworld Devourer, but it would be hard because he might Astral Imprison himself before you follow up with another spell.
Radiance is finished.
Radiant is right here.
Spectre at least doesn't have
perfect timing, just like what we talked about, that he will get the Radiance around 19 minutes. Faster than we predict.
25 was the guess, but
no, I was like 19 was the guess, but he finished at 18.
So Spectre has Radiance, has Phase Boots. She's gonna start building Manta. Once you have Manta on Spectre, you can just make illusions, just push the lanes easily without having to do anything. Oh, jump in!
Oh, coming out, a nice camp and catch with a Hoop Stomp. And Phantom Lancer once again being brought down. It's 7 times. No place for him in this map. No place at all. No chance to.
Bane he's going to go for the Aether Lens that way. Oh, Bane actually might be dead.
Yeah, around here, and Bane got caught there. Teleport down, but the Spectre still hunting on the Keeper of the Light. Now he realized that he a bit overextended. He's trying to get away. Spectre, see how tanky he is. He's still dealing damage. So walk away to the shrine. Walk to the shrine. Oh no, that's not my shrine. Sorry.
Yeah, Sad Boy just evaded them by throwing it there.
Yeah. Oh, the boss coming in, but the boss was a bit. Underestimate the power of the Beastmaster, so he kind of left the one last hit away.
Will they come back and actually try to save it? No, they're just gonna they know that there's enough damage to kill a Centaur and just let him go. Centaur's got a Crimson Guard. He's gonna go for a hood afterwards. Hood afterwards. So physical and magic damage reduction is gonna be huge on him. Meanwhile, you can see the Dragon Knight is half the net worth of the OD. Oh, that's. You know, we talked about Shadowblade into Silver Edge, and he's actually going for the Blink Dagger. So you said that Blink Dagger is what the Chinese DKs go for?
Yeah.
So not quite the SEA DK that goes for a bit more.
Always go for Shadowblade, right? But look at how they're gonna initiate this one with the Crimson Guard and Blink Hoop Stomp. Just wait for it. Just blink away for the Centaur run.
But you promised. I was waiting for it. I was hoping it would happen. All right. So both teams. So Mega Aorus, they're just extending their lead. You can see that IQ is sticking more together. You can see like in the mid lane they got.
Oh yep, mid lane Shaw baby with Dragon Tail.
That's not gonna make a difference. They just can't seem to chase him. While Spectre, she just farms the bottom lane, and Kumin farms the jungle. That's the best thing about Spectre, is that while your team's fighting, you can just be farming, press R and join at any time. Makes the hero so easier to sort of get right once she gets her couple of items.
Very good at split pushing and farming solo. When we can farm solo, you're gonna have the highest level and the resource, so quite easy for him to deal with anyone in the late game.
Using that Radiance just to pull the camps, just farms them even faster. Meanwhile,
now the whole team, small from Team Mega, aiming for the Phantom Lancer once again. Doppelganger running away. They're using the Unreal one, but they kind of underestimate the power of this Lancer. Died anyway, even though they underestimate dropping the ultimate of the keeper right before he goes down. Back to the scene right here. All dropping quite low. That BB finish off that unknown. Coming in, it's Bentham Lancer to the portal to try, but he was locked down and forever stunned, dropping certain clips. Easy kill by Team Mega Esports. Seemed to be a good fighter, but turned to be a disaster for Team iKill with a kiss. They sent. Oh my God! And they're just gonna catch one more.
They call GG at this point because they're not 20. Yep, 21 kills. Yeah, GG's called. 21 kills behind. 20k.
Next time you try GG in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, next time.
Yeah, next time.
I'll do that.
I did that once, and it's really satisfying.